Hello? I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Do you?
No. Oh wait, but maybe that's because.
Hey. It's kind of loud.
Yeah.
It's kind of flowing out the... Oh, right. The crackling that will subside. Backyard bar. Hi. How's it going? Well, that fixed it. Nope. Back. Yeah, it seems to just resolve itself. We've uncovered. That's great to hear. You're doing all right. Doing all right. I'm home early. Didn't have to commute. Didn't have to wait for the bus in the cold for 45 minutes.
Stop crackling.
Takes a while.
I wanted to wait until it officially stopped, but let's just go. Where the fuck were we in this game? Oh right, I think we were going to visit Pharaoh.
Yeah, that sounds right. Doesn't land.
Let's check the old to-do list. No, I will not try business mode. Enter the Shaikos ruins. We did that. After getting ball. We have a lot of after getting ball. What would the hum be?
Hum? Well, there's a air or humidifier, but I don't think it's that. Yeah.
Did that fix it? Jorgen.
Oh, it's 34 actually.
It was really windy.
Yeah, it felt a lot colder than it was. Feels like 29. I don't know about that.
Okay,
well, maybe that was a few hours ago.
The hum stopped because I turned down the mic.
Hum back.
I mean, I doubt it's the...
If it's
air conditioner.
not audible at normal levels, then I'm gone again. Let's go with it.
Let's do it.
Yuri's outfit's so bland.
Well, here. You can dress him.
Yeah, I need to dress some Yuri. Oh no, now I have to remember not to use the buttons backwards. Wrong category. Why does that make him basic? And why does that make him a celeb? Beginner combo user. God God. You mean like the thing was stuck? What the fuck? The fridge is a curse. Damn. I feel like I kind of want to do the Stardust, but it's gonna ruin the whole.
I'm
We
stuck.
could go with that for a while.
Sure.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we could go with ultra casual Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
We could do some ultra casual Yuri for now. But apparently
Yeah.
ultra casual conflicts with Devil.
Yeah, because it's one of the DLC costumes.
So
Nothing will show up.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's bullshit.
Yeah, any of those ones on the bottom are like that. In
Like the
fact,
shirt
probably
ones?
everything down there. Well, the shirt just means it has a costume associated with it. But I think all that whole group is like that.
Tank top lover. Gonna make him a beginner combo user.
No. I thought we decided long ago to never wear the hat.
You gotta change it up sometimes. Man, I guess we're just going with cool Yuri for now.
Sure.
Cool basic Yuri. It's been a while.
Cool Yuri.
There we go.
Do you want to drive around so that you won't fall asleep during the side quest?
No, I want to because I can try. Will you tell me where to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, leave the town to the south.
South is always down, right?
Yes. In RPG terms, yes. Now
Also in real terms.
summon Entelekea. Entelexia.
フェロー、ベリウス、バウル。エンテレケイアってどんな存在なんだ？
エンテレケイアはテルカ・リュミレースに最も古くから存在する知的生命体よ。
魔物とは違うの？
違うわ。エンテレケイアは人よりも高等な知恵を持つと言われている。文明は気づいていないけれどね。
なんとエンテレケイアは頭が良かったんじゃな。
バウルが
Nanto.
くれる報告も結構的確だもんな。
賢い子ですもの。
That's how we're translating it.
Like they're trying a little hard.
Summon Baul or get us killed. We're definitely not playing the right
覚悟
characters.
してください。
I don't know what button it is. I'm just... You stole a Takamikazuchi. Good job. Yeah. Good guess. Hey, Estelle, how about it? Estelle? Hey.
敵は撃つもこのままじゃ不利ね。まだまだいけるよ。
Well,
取り巻く3つの星よ。万物を阻む。もうあなたはおしまい
get up, get up. You're up. I mean, we weren't paying attention, and there was a caster on the field that was just wrecking us.
もうあなたはおしまいです。
Hey, bench. Nope. Hey.
まだいけます。さすがです。
Nani? Yeah, it is strangely quiet. I guess we've been absent.
Yeah.
Need to cook.
Everybody expects me to be home at this hour. Oh, right. How about revive? good,
Well,
Carol.
Okay, summon Baul. Click the left
How?
stick.
Click the left.
Yep, you got it. Now go south, across the desert, to that blue dot. Just take. Land. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't see a blue dot. It was under me. Come on. Oh, do you want to go check to see if the chicken is warm? I mean, do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
This is why I always end up getting accused of wandering. Inclusive of this.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Zap.
God damn this fucking dry everything.
Well, it's all you. Guild can't afford not to take jobs when they show up. Even though this is really our second job, and our first job was become the first human beings to communicate with Antilochea. Apparently we're looking for someone named Clay. Clay? It says north. It's not going to be the child, is it?
I already reapplied for that first job.
Good job.
Well, it's actually a different job, so it's not going to look as annoying as it would be if I reapplied for the exact same job.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Snacks, please. We used all our miso. Are you Clay? Oh, maybe you are. Nope. Oh. I still feel I've been shocked. Carol said don't mind, right?
Don't mind, don't mind.
So don't fucking mind it.
Thanks.
A fiery soul into a sea of flames. You'll know. It's a
Valen
very important book transfer.
Valorous.
Yep, Valar Morghulis.
Carol's gonna get so sunburned he's gonna die.
Yep.
That's the goal.
Mm-hmm. Let's go look for novice. Aggressive bark. Book of friendship. Comrade quest. All right, go back there and talk. Nope. And rest at the end while you're inside.
Usually that prompts something. See, we wouldn't have seen that.
I mean, we were planning this ultimately. Got an all volume on there somewhere. It seems quieter than usual. I can turn it up.
Hi, Nick.
I mean, I feel like the...
Oh, wait, never mind.
He said, oh, wait, never mind.
It was on my side.
Do you have all the green pillows again?
But
Can I have one?
I think it might be just under the blanket. I'm not using it.
I see. Kid's a mess.
Yeah. Well, we have been making him walk around in the sun without a shirt on. He probably has heat stroke.
Stay at the end.
Oh no! I pressed the wrong button.
Are you... Try staying now.
Do you think it'll still work?
I have no idea. Guess not.
We didn't really do much. I guess we restart.
Yeah.
Those fucking backwards buttons, man.
But you were just clicking through the dialogue. Shouldn't it work the same way?
Don't ask me, ask my brain. I didn't do that. My brain did. R.I.P. that timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Russian doll.
Okay, let's just switch over to Twitch Plays Civilization, like we planned.
Yep.
Twitch Plays Frostpunk.
But we can't do that without Ilstan.
It's true.
Police clothing ad? No, I did not.
Oh, I didn't understand that's what it was, but...
I did... What? Was it?
It's just fascism.
Yeah.
Like hardcore.
Okay.
It's like literally...
I did see 4 undercover cops roust some fucking 14-year-old today.
I don't remember what outfit you
at
had
J
on.
Street. And,
Wait, was he this?
no, I put him in the,
It's normal. Oh, right, with the sunglasses.
it's not a big deal. It's fine.
Oops.
That's fine, too.
Sure.
Get ready to bug down.
I mean, it's crazy.
Fero.
I love that they showed that sign that just said fascism, but it was like presumably an Antifa sign. But they only showed the part that said fascism.
Yep, it's people holding up their signs that say fascism is good.
Yeah, it's nauseating and extremely dangerous.
Isn't that some weirdo fursuit? I'm naked. I'm au natural. Try not to give it too much thought.
That's just how I'm built.
It's a trident. Do we even have a trident?
Yeah, that was very bad. If I wasn't on anti-anxiety medications, I'd probably have a much more excitable reaction to it. You're not the Wonder Chef.
Yeah, you wish you were the Wonder Chef. Gots, get ready to bug out about this pervert kid and his udders.
Don't like it.
That's where the bone cows come from.
Wait, ooh, both cows. Should I check the thing again?
If you feel
Grats
like
on
it.
your tranquilizers. Can you tell?
You've already forgotten about the bone cows?
No, I didn't forget. I was gonna say. Grats on your tranquilizers and grats on your tranquilizers.
You did it. Man.
Tasty. Nan.
Judy Sue. What's up?
There's a detail. See, this is how it starts.
Why would you? I don't need it in my ear.
But otherwise it fucks up the thing.
You can just leave it here.
But it goes out.
I've been in so many different guilds.
It needs the cloth mother, otherwise it doesn't know how to...
Did I see your grand blue poles? No. What is? Ah, you got Mirren. Nice. And Hellas, wow. Way to get the topical one. Is it actually quiet? I mean, maybe there's no game sounds at this point. But is my voice also quiet? What a naughty boy. Is it on you like Nick said it was on him? Yeah, I turned my turned the mic up a little. Good night, naughty boy. Who the fuck is Clay? Nothing. If you're Clay, then what am I? It's true that we are always on the quiet side. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Thank you for everything. Just the miso, please. And also the milk. And also the radishes. But that's it. Where to next? Nordopolica. Nordopolica would be over here-ish. Guess it's at the tip of this peninsula. Sup, Spinches? Head towards the arena to speak with Nats. Yeah? What did you just say, you pea-brain peon? This city hasn't changed a bit. That's quite enough. Sure. Drumstick for easiest eating. Drumstick for easiest eating. Thank you very much, Nats. Thanks. Thanks, Nats. Good old Nats. Panza will have some. Panza will have a stick. Panza. What's up, fatty cutie? Oh, I hope I get some chicken. It never ends. Right, Panza? It never ends, Panza. Who the fuck are you? I'm right here, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, it's working.
What is?
My earphone.
You mean like it didn't turn itself off?
Yeah, I thought it did last time. That's why I was
Well, going into the other room with them can screw it up. I know. Panza, it's all your fault. It kind of seems like only if this corner of the internet thinks Vesperia is the best one, or even close.
What?
Yeah, Nick said it kind of seems like only this corner of the internet thinks Vesperia is the best one, or even close.
Everyone disagrees.
Everyone got really mad at me about my, I checked the comments once on my Vesperia review, and people were mad.
Yeah, but people were like, Tales of the Abyss has a better story, and I was like, I'm sorry.
That is one of the things they said, and that is false. That's an extremely bad story.
Yeah, it is.
It's so fucking basic.
Because it's exactly. That's what I was. Yeah, but I can. If you were a child when you. Played
yeah, but that game came out in like 2005.
There were
it's
people.
not like it was Final Fantasy 4.
There were people who were children in 2000.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you were like a 14-year-old then, I guess you're like almost 30 now.
That resonated my own feelings of like, what is person stuff, and it's like, well, we played it when we were 30.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not really.
This bitch wouldn't shut up.
I mean, it's also a weird, bad, whiny, like, self-indulgent version of that type of self-inquiry, though, so I'm going to go ahead and say
we
it's
can't
still
organize
bad.
the Nordopolica warehouse? That's sad. Final Fantasy IV is a better story. I was just trying to think of, like, something old and kind of outdated. But I don't remember what people said besides that. I mean, somebody was like, seems like you have a bone to pick with later Tales games. It's like thinly veiled. I was like, it wasn't veiled at all, Spinch.
Well, Yeah, I mean, like, at a certain point, the sort of maps and dungeons and world maps did become just so repetitive.
Yeah.
So, like, there's that. I mean, if you don't care much about that, then whatever. That's fine. You don't have to. But I feel like it does make it much harder to engage with it when everything is just so samey. For me, anyway.
I wanted to go to the shop, not do that. Pins, are you samey? She's Same. Everything you need to fight in the arena. Oops. Like apples.
Oh, yes. We definitely need to make apples.
Need to stock up on tuna and scallop. Pretty rarely hear the singular scallop. Just one scallop, please. It's weird that the desert town had miso but not tofu, and this town has both. They go together. Yeah, that's true.
But I guess, I mean, like, miso you could just ferment forever, tofu but you need to make similar things to make miso. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand.
Well, same base products.
Yeah. You're just far away that it's making the headphone crackle. Don't forget. Oh wait, is it March? No. It's
not March.
It's still February. It's March in Granblue.
Oh, good. How does that work?
Because Japan is 13 hours ahead of us.
Oh, wait. Is it right? Yes.
So they've already rolled over.
Oh.
Bow bun.
No, white now isn't. Why is it doing it now, though?
Yours is crackling?
Yeah, mine's going
Mine
nuts.
isn't. Because Gotcha just always remains just out of reach. It's true.
Where's the...
They're waiting 12 hours ahead of us.
We just...
Yeah, when we're streaming. So, I've been telling you about this because I watch videos at work sometimes, but I've been watching Sean and Jen play Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And the amount of bosses they have collectively one-shot or near one-shot,
Playing together or
they
separately?
trade off, but they only play one player.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
It's so dispiriting.
Well,
It just
it's...
it just makes me
I think...
it makes me feel like, am I actually bad at this
Yes.
game that I love?
But I'm worse, so that's a
Thanks.
consolation. I'm definitely worse. So there's that.
What do we have to do in Cap with Torum?
Why don't you eat and tell me what to do?
Okay. Go to the inn and get the rainbow bookmark from somebody. Not for you! Did anybody fucking ask you? Huh? Maybe at the recipe inn? Wait, is this Capua Torum or Capua Nor?
I don't know.
Might be the other town on the other side. Yeah, if you saved.
Yeah, exactly. Ah. Caponor. We're in the wrong place.
Yeah, we even go to the other side of the quay.
Yeah. How do you get to the other side? Mayonnaise? Oh, it's in the fridge then.
Fancy boy kind of mayonnaise that you're allowed to eat.
Do you have to go to the port to go to the other side? Or do you
Just
oh, right.
Something Baul.
Baul!
Whose prodigies the both of
No,
them?
no. Baul? Baul? Baul?
Maybe you're clicking the left stick, right?
Oh, no. Baul.
Excellent work.
Thank you, Baul. I remember we would use Powell to move like 10 feet. I was like, this is an abuse of Powell. That was at least semi-impassable, unless we wanted to, you know, get a boat.
Now you.
Oh, I guess it just happened. Valor Morghulis.
My name's Know Your Business. But I will take that book of friendship.
Seems very contrary to Valor Morghulis. Yes, you can take...
Everybody knows me by my rainbow bookmark. That'll happen to any of us.
Just gonna go help myself to any crap that's in your room.
I feel like that stuff,
Got taken.
yeah, it's already been helped ourselves too long ago.
Never know, could restock. Probably not. Listen, Patty needs to check. She hasn't made it this far in life
Patty
by
needs
not
to
checking.
plunder.
By not checking for booty.
That's how I live my life.
What's up, Milo Weeks?
What's up?
How's it going?
Hansa, don't be mad.
I already gave her, like, some of the white meat that I tried to rinse the salt out of, so she needs to stop being a bitch.
Following the movement of the brush.
Why are you torturing her?
Because
Yeah.
she's a butthead. And she needs to learn. I just finished my taxes.
Good job.
Today? Yesterday?
Where's the food? You don't sell food?
It's the apple.
Wait, oh.
You got to,
Oh, I was pressing the
bumpers
wrong fucking bumper. And mackerel.
Mackerel is the only fish that Nordopolica doesn't sell.
Okay,
Sir.
well, we're full up on mackerel, guys.
Go to the right.
Patty has it in her pocket.
Keep going to the right. Don't get confused about which is right and which is left. Talk to that lady. Yay!
I don't know if I like the sound of shaggoth flowers.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe they should have withered and died. Maybe somebody
sounds like
did
a
whole,
Lovecraft thing.
Yeah, maybe somebody did a whole campaign to kill them, and you. Taxes did blow this year.
Yeah.
It's literally, yeah, it's because of the Trump tax cuts.
I had to wait to get our Twitch receipt to file the taxes, or our Twitch 1099. Can't say. Not everything in life is about giving you chicken.
Get you some money.
In our case, it's more like get a small amount of money back from contributing as much as you can to an IRA. That will probably just vanish into thin air anyway. Hi, Panza. You squeaking? Oh, yeah, talk to her. That's one of them.
Always.
Good instinct. Panza. How's your face? She's like, petting my face with your foot is all well and good, but giving me snacks, all well and better. We don't file taxes jointly because of Grotz's student loans.
Because of my massive student
So we
loans.
have never seen the fabled debt of, or the fabled drop of getting married. But congratulations on your own wedding.
Yay!
On your own upcoming wedding.
Congrats.
Anything else in this town?
You're getting married this weekend. Congratulations.
In Darngrest, enter the Weston Bar. Alright, I think we're good here.
Yeah, weddings are stressful, which is why we failed completely at planning one and just didn't have one and just got married.
Okay, we can leave this place. Unless if you keep going to the right and they'll let us do the warehouse, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Oh, you want to do a warehouse?
I hear you're very good at organizing.
Yep, I'm the best. I'm the fucking organization king. That's what they call me, right, Panza? This is a good time to ask while you're on drugs. How much have you paid past how much money you've been loaned?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, I have about $170,000 in student loans, and I make really weird like if I can get a lot of Italian work, like I can make decent money. That doesn't happen all that often.
You can't move that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, this is when you start getting going up and down the escalators. Ooh, I feel like you would be better served just pushing that up.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think that gets you more
Yeah.
coverage.
It does.
This
Oh, but wait, I can't. Oh no, I can. No, I can't.
Well,
Yes,
you got to
I
push
can.
that one
Yeah.
in. And then probably that one too. No, you got to push that one up.
Oh, I could have done it. Oh no, I couldn't have.
Now you can move that one.
What? You won't let me move it more?
No, because that thing is...
Oh,
spot.
that's a...
You have to come from the other side. Okay, pull...
I don't even know where I'm trying to go with it, though, is the issue.
Truthfully, yeah. I mean, there's the elevator over there. Oh, that's... no, I guess not. Actually, I wonder if you were supposed to just fill out the spaces to the elevator so you could get up there.
Is the elevator?
That stone thing.
Oh, okay.
Which I think it's too late to do.
Yeah, let's start over. Here, here.
Make a move before they can make an afternoon. And shut the hammer down. Make a move so they can make an afternoon. Thanks, Nick. I feel like this one is so... Make a move before they can take a nap on you.
Sounds like Persona 5 music. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Is it Persona 5 music?
It's Persona music.
Oh, it is.
Oh, really? Okay, so this one...
No, you just have to let it go, I think. Maybe.
I don't think it lets me push it onto that thing. Alright. How much do I want to go that way? So where did I put... I pushed that last one here, I think. Okay, so that should work.
Organize this.
Fuck! Fuck!
Either a
That has nothing to do with anything!
sadist puzzle maker or like an artist.
I
who's
hate this
like,
game!
You design a functional warehouse for actually storing
What?
3 chests.
That has nothing to do with
and
anything!
a bunch of boxes that apparently are not useful.
Ugh, okay.
Bips!
Thanks for the Vips. We can hear it now.
Vips!
Everybody subscribe. That's why I asked about it being March earlier.
Thanks for subs and bips, everybody.
I mean, this one's already completely fucked.
Yeah, just restart.
But I should gather as much information as I can before I do.
Beep boop 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 boop. Riot!
Well, they
Yeah.
just outsource everything, is the
Exact-
problem.
This is the real...
They
that's
outsource
the-
everything to fucking Carol.
That's the real lesson, is that... Except we're not getting paid. Except we get to steal all the stuff.
Yeah, we get the...
In the storage room that's valuable, which seems like a
well,
bad
we're not
deal.
stealing any of these dry goods or whatever else they have.
This is just a lesson on why privatization is bad.
Mm-hmm. No, we're gonna solve it.
Although we could do it later if this is like insufferable to watch.
Yeah,
Is
that's
this
true,
like the
but-
most boring thing to watch? It might be. Yeah, we can do it later, off camera.
I feel like we have...
Off stream.
No, we will definitely do it on stream when it is done, but that doesn't necessarily need to be now.
Milo Weeks thinks you're close.
I want to get a box in this area.
Apparently, Wealthy Aardvark was traumatized because we were at this for tens of minutes
Yeah,
last time.
that's definitely true. These box puzzles are hell. Just like War.
They're not so much like War because this is sort of a weirdly enjoyable hell.
Okay. So I have to get 3 boxes over there.
Oh, it's close. It's close to the most insufferable, and he's doing taxes.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, sure. Well, just think of how much you'd rather be doing taxes than box puzzles.
No. No, it's not true.
All
We'll
right.
see if you can do it this time, otherwise we'll
Yeah.
table it.
Yeah. Well, oh right, you're not supposed to take anything until you solve it.
Milo Weeks is stress taxes and bipsing at the same time.
Oh no! Oh.
It's just like war. There's logistics, frustration. Carol is there.
Yeah. Fucking Carol.
Exactly like war.
Baby, baby on.
Oh, you're in the oppressor's territory. What are you doing? What are you doing there, Owen?
He's liberating. He's Brexiting them. He's like, get the fuck out. Okay. Ideally, this one just takes 2 boxes to get to, and I already have one of them. Kind of. Top one. No. This one is not an official box.
Was there a Pokemon announcement that you needed to go to Liverpool to get
the
a
new
Beatles
Pokemon takes place.
Is that why you're in Liverpool?
The new Pokemon takes place in England. Or whatever Pokemon's England is. Okay, so we know that those aren't going to get us anything.
Owen is visiting friends, but he assures us that once he gets home, he'll be starting on his Pokemon IRA fan art.
He'll be buying a Vita. Okay, Vita. It's for Switch, Grotz. You can get it.
The troubles now exist in the Pokemon.
Grotz doesn't want Pokemon, dude. We're too old to play Pokemon. That wave just missed us.
I mean, I feel like, why did it miss you? You played all the other games that were of that era.
I was a little older when I was...
You were in a weird gap year between
I think I was
video game playing?
No, I think I was just like in 8th or 9th grade, so I was just a little too old for Pokemon to get its hooked into me at the time.
For the cartoon, maybe, but for the game? I don't feel like that's like...
Look, I'm just going to be real. Those games are extremely for babies.
Yeah, but so are tons of games that you play, right? Like,
yeah, probably, but for whatever reason, their specific baby-ishness bothered me, and
did most people who are of the age get into Pokemons originally from the cartoon or from the video game? That's what I would like to know.
I would think probably the cartoon.
In our Western
Well, probably
audience.
both. I mean, the cartoon was very effective marketing, I'm sure.
Yeah, Owen has 3 Vitas.
Ooh, lottery gels. Alright, I'm so fucking close. I just have to figure out how to get like 9 boxes over to the other side of the map. Fuck.
Wait, Legos? There are Overwatch Legos now?
Sure. 2018 Grotz gets into Gacha, 2019 Grotz gets into Pokemon. Never say never.
I tried Pokemon.
Yeah, you played a Pokemon.
I played a Pokemon.
And you didn't like it. you thought it was boring.
I liked it until I was like, I feel like this is boring.
Yeah. I would think they were less boring if they weren't so slow. The battles are so... Oh.
Wow. Rude.
Okay. The battles are so fucking slow in Pokemon, dude. Wait, if I just push these off the side here... Yeah, I think I can just take a really long route. I think we got it, lads.
And ladettes.
Yep.
Ladette's
the lady.
Yeah, that was some of the grossest English, specifically English television I'd ever seen.
If I stack these...
I told you that there was a British aristocrat lady who was like, they had to do like a debutante bullshit. I think you can do that, yeah. If you drop it into a hole.
Yeah, I mean, they're already stacked, so...
Yeah, it's great.
It's whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
This is so efficient. She was like, no, you'd make good breeding stock. Because, like, by now, the British royals know that they're super inbred. So, like...
I think I need 2 more. I'm one box short, flip my fucking lid.
No, I think you're good.
Yeah, but I think I have exactly these 2 boxes.
No, but why do you need 2?
Because I need to be able to push
Oh.
the last one into place, and I think I need another box to do that. Love to be breeding.
Love to be breeding stock. It was just like the level of complete isolation this person has grown up in, to the point where she said that she's like, that's a phrase she uses. It also is okay with using.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute.
You need one more.
No. No, I can do it like this.
Oh yeah. Can you?
Yes. You just have to do it very precisely.
Yeah, you gotta run around. Yeah, there you go. You did it!
I did it, and I beat the YouTube video. Probably for like the first time ever. Ooh, golden horn from a Rigboro. 2,000 gallons. Wow, so organizing that warehouse pays almost as much as a transcontinental world trip to deliver a book.
Or just make you can make a list. Just make a list of things you want, and then they can just go to the list and surprise you with one of the things that you want. That's what we do. Or we did. It's like, these are
Am I getting a real present, or is the present Haribo?
Oh, yeah. No,
it's Haribo. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering. I was like, what's the occasion?
No, there's no occasion.
Well,
the occasion was I found weird Haribo flavors that could be fun that I wanted to get for you.
Shut the hammer down.
But, I mean, and also salty licorice, but that's not, you don't want that.
Salty licorice.
Yep. That's me. Old salt.
Mm-hmm. Better.
More bips! Did you finish your taxes? Did we celebrate?
I said I beat the song, but maybe it got muffled by the song.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
I feel like we already saw this cutscene, but the next one doesn't seem to be triggering.
Riot!
So I'm just going to double check this one. Enter the Shikos ruins, yeah. Got me. Let's go deliver this fucking book.
Well.
I mean, tell the guy that we delivered this fucking book.
Deliver bookmark.
Well, actually, I guess we could. Let's go to. Let's see.
Where's the BipSnap messages? I didn't see them. Why can't we see them?
Wait, you mean on the chat?
No. Not in the chat.
Oh, on the... It shows up on the computer monitor.
Oh.
It's just like this GIF of Kill la Kill.
Oh, nice.
We finished... Oops, what am I doing? We finished Thunderbolt Fantasy.
What are you thinking?
It was excellent.
Yeah, Nick is screaming.
Sorry, Nick. I already realized.
He realized
the
it on
errors
his
of
own
my way.
cognizance, but
yeah. It's been there for a little while. I think Nick put it in there as a test when we were trying to see if the sound worked. So, what's your review of Thunderbolt Fantasy?
Excellent.
Pikachu said hell. Oh wait, it says it there, but can we do text-to-speech for bits too? Or wait.
That was awesome. I saw it that time.
Maybe there is text-to-speech for bits, but...
Pikachu said hell.
I didn't actually pay attention to what they were saying. Did I miss what she
Riot.
said about the Brionia?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a minimum limit. Well, we should do that.
Yeah.
Then people can... I'd say like 50 as a minimum.
50? 25?
Yeah, I guess 25. Probably anything more than like
It's more-
5 is
the more-
fun.
It's more fun the more people. Oh, it's already set up. Oh, there's already a set minimum. I see. 50 is just 50 cents.
Yeah, but for like our crowd,
Exactly. It's still fun to
that's reasonable.
it's-
It's not like we have 500 viewers that
it's
are going
fun
to be
to
spamming it constantly.
hear what people want to say.
What's up? Tell me about Thunderbolt Fantasy. What happened in it?
Thunderbolt Fantasy was very good, and the second season was full of very cute boys. Puppets. Boy puppets. Man puppets, really.
Muppets.
Man boy
Moppets.
puppets. Who all have complicated pasts.
It's already proven to be too cheap.
Eh?
Keep going.
And what was I saying? Thunderbolt Fantasy, very good, excellent. Everyone should watch it. The best thing ever. The puppets are hot this season. They were kind of hot last season. Let's be real.
Sure. But now they've added more hot ones.
Well, they've added like.
And they got rid of the guy that I don't think hated, but
Oh, the annoying young guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you don't like that archetype, and he was
He's
like
boring.
not really in it.
He's boring.
so.
Yeah. I mean, was this because of your donation? I don't know. Was it?
Is there any?
Has anyone here not watched Thunderbolt Fantasy?
Is there-
Like, why am I reviewing it? Everyone loves
just for
it.
fun?
It's
people,
very good.
People like to hear you, or people like.
How
to,
do you choreograph puppet battles? Nobody knows. So complicated, and they make them look so good. And there's creepy puppet blood, and it's amazing.
People like to hear people on the internet
Nick is like, I'll have
explain
to check out this
things
Thunderbolt Fantasy.
when it's
See?
good.
Milo Weeks hasn't heard about it. It's very good, and you should watch it.
It's amazing. Do you want to see puppets get into sword fights?
Yeah, sword fighting puppets in a tradition that's extremely long and very good at doing puppetry.
I would say just watch the
And the plot's
movie
good.
to get a taste, but I feel like the movie,
No, the movie's like
relies
a
on the context
yeah.
of the season to be really good. But the movie itself is.
Is it available anywhere except for Crunchyroll?
I think it's only on Crunchyroll.
You're not selling it well, lol. Yeah, it's good though.
Is there going to be a third season confirmed? Is there any news on that?
How about this? They're very intricately made puppets that have hundreds of years of history behind this style of puppeteering.
The fuck is this?
With extremely carefully choreographed fight scenes and stuff. And their costumes are all really elaborate.
Oops.
And the plot is actually quite good. It's just like a good form of storytelling you don't see very often. Puppeteering is, not a very widespread art anymore, but it can be like quite moving.
Do you
And
have
they also blow up the puppets sometimes.
Do you have any interest in finishing that review Starlight show, or do you think you're good on that one?
Me?
Yeah.
You could keep going.
Because if you don't want to watch, I'll probably finish it by myself.
You could do that too.
It seems okay, but it kind of just...
There's very little CG. There's only CG for there's occasionally
They do
like
like
spells.
explosions and stuff.
No, the explosions are all,
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I
the
meant like the
explosions are
magic
all like
spells,
practical
yeah.
effects and stuff. I was just talking about this recently, or in the episode we watched, there was they were running and there were little bombs going off, and I think the puppets are actually about 3 feet tall,
I think they're like 2 feet tall.
2 feet tall, and
They're pretty big though.
yeah, they're pretty big puppets. I mean, obviously you have the sense of scale is that they're people sized, but so they do a good job of
What the fuck?
they set
It's
these
not you?
little charges in the sand, and it looks like an explode. It's great. It's really, really good.
I think she's broken. Clint, the boss of the Hunting Blades, his beard is hot.
And again, just the work, the way the puppets move is really amazing, and the design on the puppets is just like gorgeous. They're all just like such a joy to look at. There's so much detail in their expressions and stuff, even though, again, like, being expressive in puppetry is like a very weird, particular art form.
Enter the Eastern Bar and talk to another girl.
Oh yeah, no, this is a TV show. Sorry, this is not a video game.
Raven? Raven, did you get that woman pregnant?
Ew, Raven doesn't fuck.
I mean, he certainly wants to, but whether or not anyone would actually let him is a different matter.
Well, puppets and dolls and all things that sort of like resemble human forms have an inherently sort of
Remember when we
eerie
watched that doll maker movie?
quality about them. Vaguely.
Really?
No, I vaguely remember it. No, I can't remember though. I feel like I liked it.
I feel like you were quite taken with it for... It was kind of just a mediocre horror movie.
Yeah, I just like stuff. I do like stuff about dolls, even though it depends on... See, I can't do U.S. horror about dolls because it's Chucky and it's fucking gross.
What about The Boy?
The Boy was fine.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wasn't gross. It was fine.
I prefer...
Like Netflix The Boy.
I prefer Housebound in that category.
In them we
better.
see ourselves. It's true.
The
In them
new-
we see ourselves,
the-
but a weird,
the New
soulless...
Zealish. Did you guys see this fat
Some
snake?
would say pure version that doesn't have any...
That is a chubby looking snake.
Snake? That's Nick. Oh, hi. Just seeing what's in here. Got any eggs? Can I steal your eggs? In Rilke, there's a whole... It's like... The whole pyramid is angels, humans, puppets on the corners.
Capellion.
So those are like the three forms of like
Pygmalion.
humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
And humans are this weird, gross hybrid.
Of angels and puppets.
Well, it's more like they're pure forms. Like the puppet is purely just like sort of like a vessel that's suggestive of something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pure in that way, and it's not corrupted by weird human feelings and, you know, guts and stuff. And there's angels. And then there's humans that are just like weird meat puppets that were torn constantly between the two.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's pretty good. You might want to get a tattoo of that poem
I understand
if you're 18.
why a person might do that.
That's Nick.
Do we get more stuff from you? Gotten a lot newer. We got a top knot for Raven. That's it, huh? Prison. Patty will not go to prison.
Patty is a prison abolitionist. She's like, free the people.
Free the people, free the people. Shoot that guy in the leg, Patty. What's up? What else? This is our last chance to talk to the world before the weekend consumes us. Trendy sweeties.
Humans are just meat Gundams. But there's no little...
That's so sad.
There's no little guy inside, though. So they're not.
tiny little bauble. Yes, I can feel its pull.
They're more like
Smart bunny set. Oh, I remember
Hunters
this.
from
He gives you combo
Halo.
items. Super Mom set.
Oh, I guess they do some of the explosions in the fights with CG for sure. Yeah.
Undercover celebrity. Oops, I didn't see what that said. Did it say naughty set? You're really gonna make me click through this every time.
Yeah.
Christian beauty sets. Detective set. It's just a combination of sunglasses with like everything. I'm less and less charmed every time I click nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That one's worth it.
We need to get the other glasses.
Vape Wizard. Is Vape Wizard canonic now?
Dashing
'Cause
Dad.
since Joe called him Vape Wizard.
No, I think that's a lot of people.
Oh,
think
really?
that's
I didn't know that.
A fanon name. Great Overdrive Brigade.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, you're about to see. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
That child
Wait,
is
what?
getting drunk
What?
on a fucking
What just
growler
happened?
of ale
Squeaky clean ponytail.
by himself. Or herself. Can't really tell.
Well, look at her outfit. She clearly works in
I
a
know.
mine.
She's worked all day. She's like, I deserve a growler of ale.
Holy shit! I don't remember that.
You can put all of them on?
It's probably because we got that DLC that gives you all the characters. We probably were like missing some
Rapine
random
is carrying
character.
the whole party, just like in real life.
Judith earned the title Stylish Ponytail.
Also, she may be catcalling.
I think she's just laughing.
No, she's doing like a.
Dry-eyed dame.
Yeah.
Where's Stylish Ponytail? It's gonna be boring, but I think that just it just gives you a ponytail in her regular costume. Oh, she touched my foot with her paw.
Oh,
She's like, I love you. But dare I get rid of cool Judith? I like that Judith can wear the Dashing Dad set.
Yeah, that's awesome. You should just put her in it. She looks good. She looks good.
We're done with
She
this.
looks stupid.
Yeah, we're done with that outfit.
Hate it. Gives her dour hair.
Oh, yours are so bad.
That's awesome. Make her the Pope.
You want to leave it as that for a while?
She's a Pope.
It's fucked up because Estelle has the best costume, but you have to wait until like the end of the fucking game. Yeah, well that's why New Game Plus is so important, but we never fucking played New Game Plus.
I thought we got it. We had her the costume.
You mean the blue dress?
Oh.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Like,
That one is DLC. Yeah, that one's okay.
I thought that was your favorite.
No, it's the one from the play where she's a prince.
She looks like a prince in that one.
No, it's not as good. The one from the play is so much better.
So I was confused then.
Panza says gay rights. Panza, do you say gay rights? I I would give you a whole chicken if you said it. It's true. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. Nick, you're abusing your moderator power to avoid the limit spam. I was patting Panza's belly. I can't rub my head and pat Panza's belly at the same time.
What were you doing?
I was running in town.
That.
Where's Mantake? Oh, there's the ghost ship. There's the map. Pants. What are you doing, Pantsa, huh? She's like, I'm tired of shit.
Try to find a Liverpool souvenir. Buy a
Get the Beatles.
Get a Beatles Funko Pop.
Get the Beatles. Get a Ringo Starr Funko, mate.
Don't all Funko Pops sort of already have Beatles haircuts?
Sure, I guess. Where's this so-called clay?
Pope John Paul II Rubik's Cube. Don't crack off. I feel like there's probably a period you could have found that anywhere on the continent.
My mom has a what's-his-name? I mean, a Rubik's Cube is obviously better, but...
She has a bobblehead.
She's got the new Pope bobblehead. Or was it? It wasn't... Yeah, it was the new one.
No, it's the old one, isn't it?
No, it's not what's-his-name.
Well, I meant the old
Radagast.
one. No, nobody cares about Radagast.
What's up, puppy? What are you doing, huh? You want somebody to beat you up? Alright, I was supposed to talk to you.
依頼の通り本を渡してきたよ。
Ah, voice acting.
これ受け取りの証。
おお、まさしくノビスのものです。助かりました。
Oh my god, Panza, your breath. I can smell it from over here.
Panza, your breath smells like mackerel.
She's like, it smells good.
また何かあったらブレイブベスペリアによろしくね。
Eat fancy fish food.
Yeah, it's our own fault, but
それではまた。
she's like, what?
She's like, what? It's fucking hot.
I'm like 4 feet away from her mouth, and I still caught a
なんか
gust
素敵
of
で
that.
すね。どんな内容の本だったん
She
でし
was
ょう。
breathing at us.
You're so nasty.
別に普通の本だったわよ。経済書みたいだったけど。
I thought it was the Book of
レイ
Friendship.
ブン中身見たの？
なんか不都合あった？
いや別にいいんだけど、もし依頼人さんのプライベートが隠されてたらどうするの？
What if the client had written, whoever looks at this is an asshole? Then you would have been an asshole, Raven.
花も色気もねえな。
恋愛物語とかが男同士の友情の証だったら逆に面白かったのにね。
面白いか？
Dude.
I'm actually
これ
really
でユ
into
ニオンの
Pope
初仕事。
Pastel.
これにてし。
これがギルドの仕事ってわけか。
Whoa, buddy.
これが曲がりの剣だった
That's
ら
so mean.
魔物退治の仕事中心に
Oh,
仕
my
事の
God.
紹介を受けるし。
Estellapedia.
You don't need the
ギ
Estellapedia
ルド・ド・マルシェは
pronouncing
商品の
Like
発送と
books
か
are
を手掛か
often
りして
made
るんだ
with
ぜ
the dried and
Decretals.
tanned skins of animals.
Decretals? What
ブ
are
レイ
they
ブ
called?
ベスペリアは運送なの？
いや
Decretals?
僕らは
Nuncio.
Anuncios? Pudenda?
In
いろいろ
her,
と仕事を受けながら考えて
in
いけ
her
ばいい
current
さ。
outfit, she's prone to delivering nuncios.
そうだね。
Ezios?
No, a nuncio. It's like a papal decree.
No, but that's what I was saying. There's like a bunch of levels. Like one of them's like infallible.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
Right.
But only the really special ones. And then there's a bunch of other ones that are like dicta. That's like
You don't need Estelle pronouncing dick. Estelle says dick. Pikachu says hell. Anything's real now. Though I've only heard about Pikachu saying hell.
I
I
didn't
didn't
hear
actually
Pikachu say
watch
hell.
that trailer because it looks horrifying. It looks completely fucked up. I'm not okay with it. I don't like Pokemon, but
it's not for you then.
it's not for anyone. In
No,
my
you don't
estimation.
have to. No, it's not for you.
Just imagine if they had made
Panza.
a movie with all Gritties. Oops,
I
all
don't
Gritties.
know who Oops All Gritties
Of
is.
course you know who Gritty
Who's
is.
Gritty Panza?
Panza knows who Gritty is.
Who's Gritty?
The Philly mascot that everybody was like, Gritty said socialism.
Oh, that weird fake Oscar the Grouch ass shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't think Oscar the Grouch is enough of a socialist mascot, why
Yeah.
you need a different one?
Okay, I'm gonna try and leave the town and come back. Panza's like, why is your foot there? I hate Gritty, but I will watch Pikachu swear. Is it Ryan Reynolds in the movie, too? That would make sense why they had gotten him for the video game. Whatever. This side quest is a bust. I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Unless it's you, shirtless man.
Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Detective Pikachu.
Isn't that what that movie is?
I don't know. Wasn't Detective Pikachu the old one? This is a new one where he says hell.
Well, Detective Pikachu's the game, but I thought the movie was also called Detective Pikachu.
No, I thought that was the one where he's all big and weird.
I don't fucking know.
There's...
There's too many variables here.
Thing! Stop! Go back! Climb down!
No, no.
Aww.
I'm out of here.
Later, treants.
Yeah, see, it is both.
Oh.
Treants, more like peants. What's up? Getting restless?
No?
Did we announce the stream that we had bought Smash?
Oh yeah, we
We
bought
bought
Smash.
Smash.
Anyone wanna
We're
play
both
Smash?
pro Smash players now.
No.
We're both
I
experts.
can't even jump over a gap. Reliably. Are we Switch friends with Ajay?
I have no
Yes,
idea.
a while ago. Forgot.
Oh no, Detective Pikachu is
Oh
horny.
no, we don't need
Pikachu
Pokemon
wants
to
to
be
fuck.
horny. Except for, for...
Look at all the people.
No, it's horrifying. It
Ah!
looks like Fury is growing out of his back like
I
a
have-
tumor.
I have a
hate it.
fungal infection.
The whole crew comes in for a
Overdrive Brigade. He was horny in the game.
No.
We didn't play half the game. Where's a fucking... I've been in the mood for some kind of Phoenix Wright style thing. And there just aren't any.
I thought, are they coming to Switch or something?
I think the first three may have actually just come out on Switch, like
Didn't
today
they
or
finish
something.
the second one or something weird?
We never... I mean, I've finished all of them. We didn't start playing them together until after the first three, I think. But I think, yeah.
I thought there was one and then one that we played.
I never finished 4. You did. We never finished the Professor Layton one. What? Spoilers. I think I have a theory. I thought maybe that. What a twist!
お前たちは
お前たちは
誰の墓参りだ古い友人だかつて共に旅をし共に戦い命を散らした哀れな友
戦ったギルドの人間か
Raven, you're not allowed to ask questions.
なぜそう思う
いやだって帝国の騎士が戦争とか任務で死んだら共同墓地で葬られるでしょ
帝国だのギルドだのは無意味だ
got distracted. It wasn't about Pikachu.
どういう意味だ
About Smash Brothers?
それは人間が勝手に作った規範に過ぎないのだから
No. My theory is
あんたが
Harry's
今フラ
mind
フ
is
ラしてる
stuck
の
in
はそいつのせいな
Pikachu's
の
body.
お前には関係ないことだ
Grotz doesn't know what Pichu is.
I mean, I figured figured it out last night,
一体
asshole.
誰の
The other
墓な
night
の
we were playing Smash
Kishido
Brothers and she was
Gildo
like,
de
why does
Morai.
that Pikachu look so
Dato
How
weird?
did you not know he wasn't
墓
from a
作っ
guild?
てもらえない
Can you
人
not
間が
tell
いるのは
he is
確かだけ
transcendent?
どこんなとこ
エステル、何やってんの？
誰のお墓かわからないですけど、こうした方がいい気がして。
そっか
Oh, right. We never finished the Professor Layton Phoenix, right? But then we'd have to play the Professor Layton parts. And those are a bummer. But the Phoenix Wright parts had, like, pretty good animation in that.
山降りようぜ
People were translating the Sherlock Holmes one. I don't know if they ever got anywhere with that. What's up? Detective Pikachu. Hey, I'm Detective fucking Pikachu. I'm here to clean up this city. Why is Estelle standing so far away? Dick Pikachu. Oh no. I stopped taking the allergy medicine because I ran out of the pill bottle I bring to work. Yeah, I think I'm noticing the effects of it now. Hi, Lily. Let's get out of here, Petty.
What is this? Oh, dear.
It's always sunny.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Danny DeVito is pretty pure.
Yep. And he hates Antonin Scalia. No matter what else he did in life, at least he did that.
At least he said retire, bitch, before Antonin Scalia died.
I mean, there's no reason to think that tweet didn't kill him.
It's true. Danny DeVito's Italian.
Danny DeVito.
Oh my
No,
God.
Danny DeVito possesses a killing word.
That would be good too. But also, Scalia
He's the only one that can
being
be
like,
trusted.
oh no, my
Italian
American
brethren.
brethren have
I
turned
thought you
against
meant
me.
like the mob. Danny
No.
DeVito put a mob in on him.
What is wrong with you?
Everybody loves retire, bitch. That's why they call it retire, bitch. Another favorite Danny DeVito line. We're very nearly done the side quest.
It's incredible.
There's just one more thing to do, and then Pharaoh can yell at us.
Thank you.
Yell at us, Daddy.
No, Duke is Daddy.
Oh. I guess Pharaoh is just Dad. Secret tree.
Pharaoh's just Grandpa, I guess.
Going to Aspio. What's up, losers?
We always run in Aspio.
Yeah, well, we try and spend as little time as possible in here. All these fucking nerds.
Like Aspio, it's quiet and nobody
Oops.
bothers you. There's no sunlight.
That sounds nice. Remember when we bought sunshades?
Yes.
And they didn't actually keep out the sunlight?
I feel like you said this like 3 weeks ago.
I did to you, but not on stream.
Oh, it wasn't on stream. Okay.
So we just considered it a fucking sunk cost fallacy
Yep,
and
we were
never
just like-
fucking bought
Yeah, we were like,
curtains
we
for
could
the
get like
3
a
years we
curtain
lived in
rod,
that
and
apartment.
it would cost very little money.
And instead we put a literal blanket
Yeah,
over
instead
the
we would tuck a blanket over it. I forgot about
runners for the
blanket part,
shades.
actually. I forgot about that.
because we were such idiots that we could have bought a $40 set of curtains and put them up. But we were like, no, we bought this sunshade.
Hey, we didn't spend $40.
I mean, but we
Suffered.
bought curtains here. We could have just used the same curtains
You don't
if
know.
we had
No,
bought
those
them
curtains
earlier.
are way different shape. Those ones were full length. I guess we. Yeah, no.
You
I guess
just
we
used
blew it.
two.
Shut up. It doesn't matter.
Oh boy, oh boy. Life. There's always more of it.
So, does no one have Smash then? Is that what we're.
Nobody wants to play Smash with us.
Just because we're bad, or because
Oh.
no one has it?
Probably because we're bad.
Oh. Well, that's fair. I'm very bad.
By the time we're ready to
Is everyone already bored of Smash? Is
Probably.
That what okay. Well, that makes more sense.
By the time we're ready to play Smash Brothers on like an all-day stream, we'll have unlocked all the characters, which is good.
Sass and Jay of Smash, yeah, they're just not here though.
We can play some Smash this weekend in Philly. Bring the Switch. Because it's so tiny and portable.
But not streaming it, obviously.
Oh no. Yeah. Unfortunately. Gotta go to fucking Philly. Gotta pay your dues. What's up? Pomp. Alright, just one more rest at the end. If I can find... Wait, Capua.
Capoeira.
Yep. Zoon, 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 Capoeira, Mata. What you came, honeymoon, ya zoon, zoon, zoon. Are we ready to watch Sadako versus Hikikomori?
Tonight?
Hikimori? Sure.
Alright, let's do it. After we stay at the end. Switch
Yeah.
to...
Now?
Yeah.
After
Whoa,
all that,
what is happening?
what's going on with the light?
Okay, that wasn't my brain, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, if the power cuts out, sorry.
That's weird.
At least the Switch has a battery, so presumably it wouldn't just die.
The stream would die.
Yeah, but we wouldn't lose our
progress.
Save.
Sure, yeah.
It wasn't your brain this time.
Are there any other questions you want to ask me while I'm on anti-anxiety medication?
Yep, and everything's just totally
AMA.
relaxed.
AMA.
Boom.
My disorder is temporarily on reprieve.
AMA is now a tainted phrase.
No, it isn't.
Even
Fuck
more
those
than it originally
Nazis. I
was.
don't give a shit about them. AMAs are stupid, but ask me anything.
That was so fucking dumb. Yep.
What is the best pasta sauce? There's no answer to that question.
What's the point of life?
Oh, the point of life is not dying, so that you don't
Give the other one
make
guys
everyone
the
sad.
pleasure.
That's the point of life. The best pasta sauce. My favorite pasta sauce is, I don't have one.
All right,
I
here
tried
we
to
go.
think of something like literally in the moment. Anything with porcinis in it is pretty amazing. But again, it totally depends on the context.
I'm going to ask you something fucked up
Oh,
that might ban us from Twitch.
okay.
But this hypothetical
Oh,
just
no.
occurred to me, and hypotheticals I feel like are good podcast content. If you could kill Trump
Oh, no.
and be guaranteed to
No.
face no repercussions,
No, this is gonna get us
but
called by the what's it face.
you had to,
Oh no, my Louise just got fucked on his
so
taxes.
you kill an unnamed person that is unilaterally disliked,
Let's
but
just say, before, because
you had to eat some percentage of him. Would you do it?
obviously.
What percentage would be too much?
Depends on the processing. And this is purely hypothetical about an unknown individual.
Yep, an unnamed but
An unnamed
resoundingly disliked individual. Any of aforementioned names
are
were
not
purely
at play in
coincidental
this scenario.
and not related to any
Also, this is
people
satire.
living or dead. Yeah, parody. Parody.
That's copyright. Whatever.
Deleting second video in a row.
Tag me in. All right, Milo. Now you can also. Anyone can answer, really.
Does anybody else have any good hypotheticals? That's the only one I got.
Yeah. Well, hypothetically, that's the thing. Is if it's the meat, you could dehydrate that shit and get all that fat out of there. You could
I would say you're allowed to have your choice of preparation.
You could reduce it to ash and then sprinkle it
Oh no!
on make a cheese that you dusted the ash in it.
That's pretty creative.
There are plenty of things you can do.
Pretty sneaky, sis. A person is a lot of material to work with. It's true.
ここにフェローがいるんだな。
Yeah. No, I have no objection to that at all.
I'm gonna.
砂漠では会えなかったけれど
This is a totally
I will
different
take
subject.
that L for
I'm
the-
gonna go
for
on
the
record
country-
and
for
say
the
that the
country.
Changeling was not the most
大丈夫かな？
suspenseful thriller of all
い
time.
きなり襲ってき
Probably-
たりしな
But
い？
it's old, and
Probably-
you could see there were like
保
so
証はでき
many
ないわ
things that you
私
could
たち
just
次第じゃない
see
かしら。
as like the
Seeds,
そうならない
the
ように
seminal.
頑張
yeah,
ろうって
exactly.
ことなのじゃ
I think that was what was fun about watching it. It's like, oh, I've seen
Naru.
that in 6 other
Daijoubu ka?
things.
Yeah, the disappointments room.
大丈夫くないけど
Well, yeah, that specifically,
Ikana-kya.
but just other things, just like little
それにして
touches.
も随分殺風景なとこに住んでるのね
Then again, I
フェロ
mean
ー
that
は
might have been derivative already of other stuff, so
Who knows?
か
I'm
つ
not
ては
like
ここにも一面
1980 is
A
pretty
horror,
old. I don't think they
um,
made that many movies before then.
right. Yeah, there's never been a horror
Those
movie
just-
that's made before 1980 that was good ever.
そこまで
Like
は知ら
I
な
don't
い
know, The Shining.
エステル
That was like in
本当に行くの？
'79, right?
Yeah, thereabouts, 77, somewhere around there.
殺されちゃうかもしれないのに
Probably,
大丈夫かな？
probably,
大丈夫かな？
probably.
大丈夫かな？
You will get Kuru. Will I get Kuru from drinking their spinal fluid to recover mana?
Catch, kill, and cannibalize many balls and billionaires.
CKC.
No, like
That's
I
what
am
Solid
not
Snake.
exact. Billionaires deserve it.
This one isn't even a dungeon. I like the thing that somebody posted the other day in response to one of those, like, Jeff Bezos donates $2 billion, and it's like, this is the equivalent of somebody who makes $30,000 a year donating $160.
Yeah.
Or it might have been more than or more than $30,000 a year. They were like, essentially, it's like it's less than 2% of his net worth.
This is why we don't
1
listen to
point
billionaires.
something. Yep.
It's like, why do you exist? You are part of the problem. Oh yeah, that was the other. Every billionaire is a policy failure was something I saw somewhere.
Yeah. We gotta stop them before they grow.
ペロいるんでしょ
I was
Stupid poison.
So I was thinking about this, I guess because Waypoint put out a podcast about Clueless, and that's kind of a reimagining of Emma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which there's also a manga that is a reimagining of Emma.
Oh.
And I was like,
they're being yelled at by
copyright really fucked us, is what I was thinking about that. And the reason I think of that is...
Well, I mean, I think... Would you need copyright to use the broad strokes of the story, though?
Well, in Clueless, no. But Emma, I think, is a pretty specific retelling. But
the Emma manga is very good. So tasty.
And I thought of that because I was like,
wait, we're getting yelled at by Grandpa.
That was it's a very long chain of thought, but I guess Amazon is...
でも自分が何者なのか知らないまま死ぬのはもっと怖いです。ペリースはあなたに会って運命を確かめろと言いました。私は自分の運命が知りたいんです。
自分の運命。
エンテレケアにとって危険だというのは分かりました。でもあなたは世界の毒と。私の力は何？満月のことは何なんです？本当に
I see you choose to refer to yourself as the child of the full moon instead of the insipid poison of this world.
Well, it's a euphemism.
せめてどうして死ななければならないのか教えてください。お願いです。
かつてはここもエアルクレーネの恵みを受けた豊かな土地であった。
ここにエアルクレーネがあったのね。
でもそれがなぜこんなことに。
エアルの暴走とその後の枯渇がもたらした結果。
Alright, now they're just getting back into the magic session. I just wanted to see Estelle call herself insipid poison. So, sorry. Go ahead.
It's a long chain of thought, but apparently Amazon is rolling out some, like...
The Patreon thing?
No, that's Facebook. They're doing something they call Project Zero, which, if I understand, is a way... It said it was like a way for brands to autonomously flag, like copyright infringing stuff or knockoffs, and I was like, yep, that's gonna work out great for everyone.
This is why we need to break up and nationalize Facebook.
And that made me think about how I saw a kid on Twitter had already made like a plushie of one of the Pokemons that they announced like yesterday and sold it. And I was like, I mean, those two things are only kind of tenuously connected, but like, that's probably somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, that has a very specific skill, that isn't really hurting anyone by making a copyright infringing plushie.
私の仮説、間違ってて欲しかった。
私は。
その者の言う通りだ。 満月の子は力を使うため
You ever you Tori?
グラスティアなどとは比べ物にならぬほどエアルを消費し世界のエアルを乱す世界にとって毒以外の何者でもない
だから消すって
Yeah,
か
that plus he had like a
それ
9-hour
随分と気が
turnaround.
短い
Yeah, I have
な。
no idea how that person did
こ
that.
れは世界全体の問題なのだそしてそのものはその原
Bolt
因
of inspiration.
座視するわ
Well,
けには
it's
いかん
less inspiration, I think, than just like
俺
sheer
たちの不始末なら
ability to
俺たちが
work.
やる
Yeah. Well,
I mean, the inspiration is the
そうなの
existence
じゃ。
of a new
勝
Pokemon.
手に押し付けはごめんなのじゃ。
but
お前
you
たち
still
は
have to
事
like
の重大さ
figure
が
out
理
how
解
to
できていない
Yeah.
のだ
make it what it looks like and make a pattern for it and sew it and
Yeah, Tian Rice says this is why fan fiction will always be
じゃ
valid
あ
to
聞く
me.
がエステル
Well,
が死ん
fan
だからって
fiction
何
used to
もか
just
も解決
literally
する
be
のかよ
valid,
yeah.
and then copyright deleted all that.
少なくとも一つは問題を取り除くことができる
Depends on the time span you're talking about.
Like 100 years ago,
Okay.
フェロ
in
ヘリオー
like
ド
the
で私
Sherlock
は手を
Holmes
止め
era, I feel like
ラン
it's
グレストではあなたを止めた
an
わ
example a lot of people use of things where like there was a lot of permissibility with that stuff and like writers a lot of like there was fan fiction as we recognize it today and there's also like writers who were essentially creating like
私
shared
自身が分から
universes
なくなったから
and that like kind of doesn't exist now or
But also
can't
like
in a lot of
rewriting
cases.
other works was a completely
危険な存在とは
legitimate
思えなかった
like
からよ
way of writing before that
So-
even.
故に我はそなたに免じて
Plays that are just rewritten other plays are like
Yeah.
all the
我は
plays.
同胞ベリウスを
They're
失
just
う
like
こと
rewritten
となる
versions of a different
もう
play
十
that
分
was
だ
slightly
ほーんよくわかんないけど力を
Yeah, I
使う
mean,
の
I
はまずい
like-
使わなきゃいいだけじゃないの
That's what everybody says. That's all on Disney. But now it's
その
probably like
娘が力を
I'm sure at a
使わ
point
ない
it was
という
sort of
保証
more
はない
centered on Disney because Disney was
そうね
like a
こ
sort
の
of
子は目の前のことを見過ごせない子
bigger slice of the pie. I mean, not to say that it's not now. Disney owns like
誰かの
everything.
ために使うでしょう
But
ね
I'm
I
sure
mean,
other
yeah,
companies
so
are
the
just
Pokemon
as happy to be like,
No,
yes,
yeah.
let's make
Yeah.
copyright forever.
you know, Disney. Yeah, it's like they.
彼女は
the
ブラ
Mickey
スティア
Mouse
とは違う。
extension. Yeah,
あなたにもそれがわかると思うけれど
it's fucking.
心で世界は救えぬ
Welcome to the Resistance,
お
Pharaoh.
いフェロ
Um,
お前が世
speaking
界
of
とやらの
dumb
ために
and
あれこれ
taxes,
考え
if
てる
you
のはよく
use
わかった
TurboTax by any chance, you
Kedo na.
should go listen to the On the Media
なんでエステル
interview
が
with
その
the
世界に含まれ
TurboTax
てない
lobbyist people
より
because
大
it
きな
will
も
make you
のを守る
so
ためには
fucking mad.
I mean, free tax.
It made me so much. It made me so mad, even though it's
did
like
you listen to that
ク
recently?
ソくらいだな
no,
Or you
I
just
just
mean
remember
from
it.
way back? Yeah.
from way back.
Because
その
that's probably
何を
like
切
2
り捨
years
てるか
old
を
at
決
that
められるほど
point.
お前は偉いの
But
かよ
it's horrifying.
Well, it's just
And
like,
the
we make
fucking-
your lives difficult for free, and it's like, wait, what do you mean for free? It's like the government isn't paying to do this. It's like the government already has that
世
information.
界を捉えるこ
And
と
it's
も
like,
でき
yeah,
る
but it would, cost them money to send you letters.
フェロ
So
聞
we
いて
do it for free, and it's like
Yeah.
you do it for free for like 45 people and charge everyone else a whole bunch of money,
Yeah.
and then have to like contract with the government to get that information for which they pay you
それにも
to deal with it.
エステル
So
の力
it's
の
not
影
free
響が
actually.
本当の限界に来たら
Oh, I
約
hate
束
them
通り
so
私
much.
が殺す
So have you ever seen that guy
それなら文句ないで
Dogen
しょ
on Twitter? He's like a white guy living in Japan who does sort of like funny Japanese vocabulary videos.
あら
I guess he
そう
just
ならないようにブレイブ・ベスペリア
his
が何
wife
とかするでし
him
ょ
and his wife just they had twins
Oh.
and he did like a joke video about Japanese insurance and it's like him playing the characters like all right, so here's your wife's hospital stays, like vaccinations for the kids. Well, and he just keeps cutting back to himself, being like,
一本取られた
yeah,
な
all right, here it comes. And
Yeah.
so, and then it's like the guy's like, all right, and the total is $1,500. And he's like, what? In America, I would like expect to pay like $10,000. And he's like, no, you misunderstand. These aren't fees you're paying.
Yeah, this is what
This is
yeah.
this is the difference between what your insurance would pay and how much the drugs cost. They're gonna send you a check for $1,500, and actually, since you have twins, it's 3,000.
Wait, they give you money if you have babies?
I guess it's the difference between what you're sort of
But that's that,
your
I mean,
what you're paying
be the-
into insurance.
Oh,
さ
I
あどうな
see.
のか
In
しら
taxes or directly?
Yeah, I
no,
think
but
so.
I don't think it is because, like, I think
でも
Japan isn't like
そう言われて
so.
悪い気は
It's a single payer, so like they have a single payer model, but I think it is private. For sort of like there is some sort of middleman insurer.
Yeah.
But I guess the policies are so like geared towards
術
actually
式がエアル
providing
の
it.
暴走の原因っていう
Yeah.
の
So
なら
it's like you paid this much
昔にも
in,
同じよう
we're
に暴
giving
走
you
した
that
こと
much
があるはず
back
でしょ
because of.
ブラスティアは古代文明で生み出された
That's
技
just
術なん
weird
だから
though. Is it like a child credit that your insurer has to give you? That now I'm super fascinated. I'm gonna have to watch the video.
Tea and Rice, you say lighter topic, but I encourage you to look up the description for the fatter cat mount, and you will realize that is not light at all.
10K with insurance. This is why we're all marching for and canvassing for Medicare for all
Yeah, let's do it.
言っ
because
ちゃった
it's $10,000 to have a kid, even if you have insurance,
Mm-hmm.
not counting all the other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have insurance, go
それに
fucking squat in your hippie
それはいい。
aunt's hot tub.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, that might be fine too, but
it might be fine even if you have insurance.
死んだっていい。
Yeah, but it's going to cost you $10,000.
that is not a lighter
ふざけてんのか。
topic. It's only lighter in the sense that the fat cat floats because it's a fucking bloated corpse.
Well,
Tea and rice.
Yep. Well, I think that's wealthy provided.
So,
But
yeah.
it's horrifying.
It's terrifying.
二度と言うなよ。
No, exactly. That was what I
ごめん
said.
なさい
See, Magic Girl Pope.
Yep.
Safer's on board for Magic Girl Pope.
She's in the
Everyone's
Magical
on board
Girl
for
Raising Project, am I right?
どうなるかと思ったよ
あんなデカブツ相手によくまあ話だけで済んだね。
Nick, what are all these animes you watch where the protagonist slap the heroine all the time?
おっさんのくせに度胸がないのじゃ
本
Shit,
当
I should-
パティちゃんはいつも肝
Well,
が座っ
there's
て
the
るのね。
Infinite Archive.
You need to gender it, Patty, but it's good
本
insult.
当にエステルを殺すつもりなら問答無用で来ればよかったはずだが、そこがどうも解せないな。
It happens in Yakuza 1.
多分フェローも迷って
サハルカ
たのよ。だから私たちがどう振る舞うか見定めるために砂漠では姿を隠した。
うーん
He wanted to
思っ
see
たよ
that
り悪いやつじゃなかったの
if
か
we
な
could fly.
どうだかな。いざとなりゃ何だってやるタイプと思うがな、俺は。
それはあんたも一緒でしょ
かもな。
でもどうするのユーリあんなこと言っちゃって
エアルが悪さすんのをどうにかする。それだけだろ。
つっても手がかりゼロじゃ話になんないんでない？
うむうむ
Oh,
手がかり
mama.
は大切じゃぞ
See, that was an umu.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
エアル
sorry.
の
very
消費
clear
に関しては
umu.
間違いなく術式が関わってるはずなのよ
Enter it into the record.
It's not hmm.
昔のブラスティアについて
Foon
その
foon.
時に暴走が起きたかどうかその辺の情報があれば手がかりになるんだけど
過去の出来事については罪を受け継ぐ者たちに聞け。フェローはそう言ってました。ブラスティアを発明したのはクリティア族。つまり今も伝承を受け継ぐクリティア族に聞けという意味ね。
確かにクリティア族がブラスティアを生み出したとは言われてるけど
けど、クリティアの町テムズはもう滅んじまってるぜ。
他にもあれば話が早いんじゃがの
隠された町ミョルゾ。
Myorzo.
テムズよりずっと古いクリティアの故郷。そしてブラスティア発祥の地。
はへえ、そんな町があるのね。もしかしてジュディスちゃん、そのミョルゾってのどこにあるか知ってる？
さあ、
その名前に覚えがある。アスピオに来てたクリティア族の人がなんかその名前を言ってたような。
その人まだアスピオにいるでしょうか？
ま、当たってみるしかないな。
ジュディス、一緒に来てくれる？
ジュディス。
そうね。まだギルドのけじめが残ってるものね。
じゃ、アスピオに行くとするか。
Aspioni. We're always going to Aspio. High standards.
おっさんの進化が分かったところで全員語ってもらおうかね。語るって何を？決まってるでしょ、恋バナよ。
語って何よ？
恋バナ。
アホくさ。
私ちょっと聞いてみたいです。あら、それならまずはエステルから話さなくっちゃ。エステルの理想の異性のタイプは？理想は水星物語の琥珀の聖騎士のような人が。って誰？水星物語って小説に出てくる主人公の友人で。
はい、次。
僕はね、優しくておとなしくてちょっと気弱な背の小さい女の子が可愛いなって思うかな。
Everybody knows what kind of girl you like,
そ
Carol.
んな子だった？
Piece of
ど
garbage
ちらかっつう
shit
と
who
気が
murders
強
a
そうだ。
perfectly harmless
ピ
Digimon.
タとジュディスはおっさんみたいじゃない人。
妥当な線ね。
じゃあ俺もそれで。中年の魅力がわからないようじゃ。
Yeah.
まだまだよ。
So we have to go to Aspio, but I'm gonna double check man take. Goodbye, February.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, February. Where the fuck is this guy? What the fuck?
I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
This is Jar Jar Binks?
Maybe.
Alright. Let's go to Aspio. Let's pick up a bone. Narm, narm, narm. Narm, narm. How did the mermaid fins get up here? Ancient mermaids from long ago. Ancient bone cow fetuses. From long ago. Going back to Aspio, kids. Hold on, I gotta pick up this shell, though. Later, Wealthy.
Later. I'll probably.
Thanks, Lilo.
Smilo.
急に世界を乱すとか言われても僕まだ全然実感が湧かないよ。
そりゃ俺だって同じだ。
I don't know.
ちょっと前まではまともに帝都から離れたこともなかったくらいだしな。それがここに来て世界だぜ。
Middle of the
人
week
生ってのは
jackpot.
何が起こるか本当わからねえよ
Just
な。
throwing things out there.
だ
Tetris.
からこそ面白いってとこかしら。
そんな悠長なこともう言ってらんないでしょ。エステルに残された時間は限ら
Oh
れてる
yeah,
の
we
よ。
could watch the horror
深
movie.
刻に考
Let's do
えれば
that.
問題が解決するわけでもないし、
I
別
feel
に
like
いいんじゃない？
Bips.
私たちが沈んだ顔しているとエステルが気を使うしね。
Thanks,
それは
everyone.
確かにそう
Thanks
かも
for
しれない
the
けど。
bips.
ちゃんとフェローに言われたことは受け止めてるから
I look forward to
安心
giving
しろ。
Can't risk up at a
Thirty
Overwatch
percent.
community. What happened?
本当に辛いのはエステルだ。俺らまで引っ張られてちゃ解決できるもんもできなくなるぜ。
Thanks for the bips. Bips for the bips. Bips for the bip god.
Wait did I somehow accidentally end up in Ospio? No, that's that like other dungeon that we go to way, way later.
Wait, Ospio is it?
Aspio.
Aspio?
Ospio.
Aspio?
Osteoporosis.
They are both the same. They are one and the same.
We always-
Bips and bits are bips and
We
bips
usually
to
say
me.
Bips.
Bips
Yeah,
are bits.
That was like a while ago. Like a couple weeks ago, I feel like.
I don't like blurs.
Oh, I'm trying to get to Aspio, but I'm dumb thick, and I keep having to stop to pick up tree trunks. Acorn helmet, how nice. I swear we're gonna get there at some point. Just by sheer time, we will reach.
No, get out of here, Paul Wiggle.
Save us, save us, Paul.
Save us from this tiny Paul
Save
Wiggle.
us from murdering this Paul Wiggle.
It should just live a happy life.
Yep.
It doesn't need to encounter us.
No,
Oh, that
no,
axe
no, no! You fool, save yourself! They're just gonna die in one
ちょっ
hit.
とだけ頑張るぞ。
Wow. I'm
Wow.
trying to get over there.
You know how it be. I swear to God, we're almost gonna get to a dungeon by the time this stream is over. Out of the way, piggy!
Fuck off! Flower pig.
We need to look
さ
up
すがに
what
疲れたわ
the...
ね。と
Because
りあえ
we
ず
can't
人探
just
しは
watch
明日にし
Sadako
ましょ
versus
う。
Hikimori without
賛成
watching
Sadako
Hikimori.
versus the Hikikomori.
It's like Sadako versus something
じゃあ私の家
that
に
sounds like Hikikomori.
待って、先に話しておきたいことがあるんだ。
私のことね。
Hikiko versus Sadako.
Sounds good.
But we need to know who Hikiko is.
Who is Hikiko?
I have no idea. That's why we need to watch
ギルドの話し合いよ。横やりはなしに
Versus
しようや。
herself.
Hikiko versus the Kokuri. Well, that sounds terrible.
Well, but
Hikiko's Curse and Other Urban Legends. Witness the terror of these short stories based on popular
Boku.
urban legends.
that sounds
ずっと考えて
perfect.
た。
Hikiko versus the
どうすべき
Slit-Mouthed
なんだろうって。
Woman. Hikiko's Tragedy. Hikiko the Descent.
で、
What
思っ
does
たんだ。
Strem want to watch?
Darkwater English subtitled.
やっぱりギルドとしてやっていくためにも決めなきゃい
Tomio
けないって。
English subtitled. Three
By
Doors of-
Louise, everybody got screwed on their taxes this year unless you were incredibly wealthy. How did you miss that?
どうするか決めたんだな。
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should actually do
言ったよ
a
ね。
movie.
ギ
No.
ルドは掟を守ることが一番大事。
It's late enough that that's the rest of the night.
Well, should we just stop then?
掟を破ると厳しい
We'll
処
have to
罰
stop
を受ける。
now.
Well, I just feel like
た
my
とえそれが
stream...
友達でも兄弟でも。
Your stream durability is flagging. Vampire Girl
そ
versus
れがギルドの
Frankenstein
誇りなん
Girl.
だって。
ええ。
Yeah.
だから
Social outcast Hikiko's strong grudge against all
みん
bullies
なで
and
罰
her
を
own
受けよう。
parents, turning her into a monster. In the Taisho era, Sadako, who had psychic powers, was executed and carries out a desire for revenge.
That's literally my only
These two-
only hope that Trump might not get reelected.
This is the tax thing.
Yeah, it's like my literal only hope.
僕、
Cause
ジュディスが一人で世界のために頑張ってるの知らなかった。
I mean,
知らなかったからって仲間を手伝ってあげなかったのは事実でしょ。だから僕も罰を受けなきゃ。ユリ、
俺
True Blood Group Watch.
ユリも自分の道だからって
From the beginning.
秘密にしてることがあった。それって 仲間のためにならないでしょ。
まあな。
Well, no.
だから
I do agree that that is
罰受けないとね。
probably the case, but I think enough people might be either annoyed enough to stay home or, I mean, let's be real. The
もの
Democrats
す
are
ごい
gonna
こじつけ。
fucking pick
掟は大事だよ。
fucking Joe Biden carry.
でも
Yeah.
正しいことをしてるのに掟に反してるからって
I don't-
罰
who is
を
Chef
与えるべきなのか。本当言うとまだわかんない。
True Blood's very good.
It's
It's very good!
みんなで罰を受けて
It's a TV
全部やり直そうって思
It
ったん
has
だ。
a lot of bad shit, but so does every TV show that lasted whatever, how
Yeah.
many seasons.
I was just thinking
It
about
also has
today.
a
I don't
lot
know
of
why. Oh, because I started
stuff,
listening to this.
including extremely, extremely hot vampires.
I
Mata himits
started
de
listening to an
nanika suru
audiobook of this
kamoshirenai
horrible, like, vampire urban fantasy series I used to read as a kid. And that for some reason, it made me think of the, like, Stephen Root vampire from that one season of True Blood that Jason just murders because gay panic, and then
それは僕が悪いんだ。
Jason is, and that's in, like, season 2
Yeah, no,
or, like,
that's-
season 3.
That's really
And there's like 7 seasons of that show,
Yeah.
and because of how television works, eventually you just have to like Jason again because
Yeah, because he's there.
televisions are just TV shows are just so long, and like these characters are still around.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't know how if they're gonna lead with fucking Klobuchar's. Like, I can't.
ギルド
I
の
just,
ため
like,
にと
I'm
いう
so
掟に
exhausted.
反するわ。
I'm so tired.
でもそれは世界の
I
た
can't
め
do
だもん。
this again.
それに掟を守るためにギルドがあるわけじゃないもん。許容範囲じゃないかな。それ
Although,
って
if anyone lives
掟
in
の
New
意味あ
York,
るの？
fucking register as a Democrat so you can vote for Bernie.
そんなギルド聞いたことないわ。面白いじゃないの。
うむ。
Democrats have been showing off how much they
自
love right-leaning
由
centrism
がいいの
since
じゃ。
the 70s. And before that, they were the party of segregation. So it's like, what is there really to save?
お前すごいな。俺は自分がどうするかってのは考えてたが、
I mean, I guess that everybody was the party of segregation.
Mm-hmm.
仲間としてどうしていくかって考えられてなかったかもしれない。
Joe Biden, he's a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
俺には思いもつかないけじめのつけ方だ。
僕はただみんなと旅を続けたいだけなんだ。みんなの道とブレイブ・ベスペリアの道を同じにしたいだけなんだよ。
そっか。そうだな。
I mean, if Bernie hadn't literally gotten sandbagged by the
そういうことらしいぜ。
Democratic establishment, and if they would just literally accept that he is the only and most plausible and most realistic choice to beat Trump, maybe they could, you know, as
あなたたち本
as the man says, stop shooting themselves in the foot and go after the right for once. But they won't do that. They're just going to continue sandbagging Bernie.
そういうの嫌いじゃないわ。
じゃあ改めてブレイブ・ベスペリア出発だね。
Yep. One more time. Brave Vesperia Fallout.
ギルドってそんなもん？
まあドンのギルドとは一味違うね。
Don Mogildo. What do you want to do? Close it out with some Tetris?
Sure.
So people can leave on a high note? And not just
ブレイブ・
I
ベ
don't,
ス
I
ペ
mean,
リ
with
ア。
a
I
wet
don't care
part of
so much
Vesperia.
about interest is that, like, and I mean, young people do actually overwhelmingly support Bernie, but it's like,
パティも入る？
I pretty much just care about literally what policies they
今は
support.
まだダメなのじゃ。
So he's literally the only
パテ
game
ィ
in
は記
town,
憶を取り戻さなきゃなんないんだよね。
for me anyway.
で、罰は
お、
He's
そっ
not
か。
ideal.
He's
He's a shithead about a bunch of stuff.
休まずに人探しってとこ
That's
か
how
な。
it goes.
Sure.
私たちはうちで待ってる。ちょっと勝手に決めないで。
Why you get to decide?
文句ある
ええ。
了解。
Hey. Yokai. Parted with everyone.
Good.
Reconciling with
カロル
you.
お
Tedris.
前ずっと一人でジュリーのけじめを
We
どうす
parted
る
with
か考
everyone,
えてたの
but
か
Judith is
う
here.
ん。ノードポリカを抜け出してから
Carol's
Yeah,
そ
what?
のことばかり考えてた気がする。そのユーリがラゴーやキュモールを切ったことも含めてね。
Oh yeah,
そ
I
うだっ
did
た
it.
の。
I did it.
私
to
のいない
them.
ところでもカロルは私のことを考えてくれてたのね。
うん。最初は何もわからなかったけど、何が正しいのかも、何が間違ってるのかも、多分
It's
き
just
っか
hard.
けをくれたのはドンだと思う。ドンの最後の言葉がなければ、僕は今の答えを出せなかったよう
I
な
don't
気が
know.
する
Yeah,
ん
I
だ。
still do get
これ
mad.
からはてめえの足で歩けか。
うん。その意味もずっと考えた。そしたら、何が正しいかじゃなくて、
It's like if you
僕
guys
がどうしたいのかをいつの間にか考えてて、
if you actually
それが
become more popular
ギルドに
across
対
the
する
board,
答えになったのね。
うん。
and if you
だ
actually
から、これからもよろしくね。
the whole time
こちら
that
こそ。
establishment is like busy being like all of the things that are popular that you want that are actually doable are implausible because we're literally like we exist at the whim of the interests that won't allow those things to be plausible.
Mhm.
So it's like, well, why don't you just fucking go away?
I
Please.
mean, ideally.
Just leave.
Here you go. Let's finish some Tetris. And then go to bed. While you do that,
Exactly.
let's ground some cornbread, I guess. 'Cause I'm hungry.
What's for dinner? Later, Tasty. Sorry if my incoherent, exhausted political rambling was annoying. Just so tired. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. Should know that.
It said took me and Daddy. Bye, Casey. He's probably already gone. Tuck me and Daddy. So,
That's right, fuck asses.
that's what I like. So you're targeting attackers?
I mean, why wouldn't I target attackers and make their life more difficult?
Attack me, I attack you.
Exactly. Well, they're already attacking me though. Like it's. Thanks. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Your love cornbread. Get it, Grob. Good Milo.
Thanks. Yeah,
That
they're.
sucks.
Ah, shit, I had it. That's right, finches.
Oh, you got one. You got KO.
Wait, really? Oh yeah,
How the
no
fuck
one's
did
attacking
you
me.
come back with that?
I got lucky.
That's crazy.
And I didn't panic because I wasn't paying attention to the chat. And no one else is here. I was just focusing. Oh yeah, you wanna fucking fuck with me? Actually, shit, what do I do?
Jackie can fight.
Inches. Oh no, now it's going fast. Now it's going fast. This is where I lose my shit. I hate stuff fast. I hate it. I hate it when it's fast. Oh no, no, no. No, I fucked it up. It's like I don't have enough time to think. I literally just freeze. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. No, wait. Ah, I'm screwed. I literally just fall apart when it's,
Aw.
Thanks for those bits, my
Number
Louie.
14.
15.
I think that's a new personal best.
15.
It's at 14. Wait.
15.
Oh, I guess it was showing.
Could have been better. I literally just froze for a full, like, 20. No, I think I got 15, or maybe I got 16. Can do better.
Nick says, why don't the drugs help with this?
They do.
Yeah, I think there's a...
Did you see me panic? I mean, I did panic with the, when it starts going fast.
We sort of lost at
Drugs
the end,
aren't-
but
drugs
until
aren't
that
magic.
point. Aren't they?
Just to be clear, these are prescription, taken according to prescription. Don't do drugs. Unless it's weed, in which case who cares? Unless you're a teenager, in which case don't do any drugs. Because your brain is still fucking like all mushy and shit. There's no teenagers watching this though. But you know,
Probably not.
just to be safe. You can't do drugs till you're old. And your brain's already ruined.
Mine hold up till
By
you're
how
like
terrible
25.
the world is. 25, yeah, definitely.
Nick says, from this side, there doesn't seem to be an observable difference.
Really? I felt much more,
I thought you were keeping it together better than average.
Oh, okay. Well, that was just literally. Yeah, I already fucked it up.
After taking close to a year off to study abroad, Tanimoto Hisako, the voice of Vegeta, has returned to work. The talent agency Production Baobab released a statement welcoming her back and thanking Panda fellow actors for their support.
Thanking Panda?
Yep. Panda, thank you for your support. He's like, what? Oh no! Yes, yes, I'm here! I'm here! Is there chicken? Why did she go straight to you?
Because she knows I'm a sucker. Yeah, I was asking.
Are you a good girl?
This was terrible.
Are you a good girl?
I didn't put myself in a good position for this. Blurb, you want to do one? And then we can...
Sure. You want to stop after this one?
Yeah.
We'll miss you this weekend, everyone. I'm worse than Rots at Tetris. Just say that now. Hello.
It doesn't make any sense to me. You should be better at me than Tetris.
What can you? Pants up.
I think maybe you're
Pants up.
actually just too bored by Tetris.
You're such a good
maybe
girl.
if you played a different game while you were playing Tetris.
Maybe if I played Grand Blue while I was playing Tetris.
Yeah.
If I had a one-handed Tetris controller,
Because you're good
I
with
could click
spatial
with
relations.
Grand Blue and the other one.
So it's like they only fit together so many ways.
Alright, we're doing this Grazie style. Spicy biscuits. Why'd I do that?
Yeah, that is me style. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Are you attacking attackers?
I am. That's the... Wait, I was, but then
You
it
have
changed.
to refresh it if it's annoying and it's just
Cowards!
It's really distracting. Just have to refresh it honestly.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hansa, what the fuck? Hansa, fuck! Hansa, say fuck.
Swap it out and well,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Hansa, say fuck.
I'm not encouraged for
Fuck.
this to fuck.
Hansa.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I'm stupid. Hansa, say fuck.
It's bad. It's all bad.
Fuck. Say fuck.
Get rid of it.
What the hell am I gonna do with this one?
And better than put it on the other one. You put it on the green one. No, not that way!
Well, by the time I realized what you were saying, it was
You
too
had it
late
there
and I
for a
drove
second,
it
so I thought-
straight
yeah.
across. Fuck it. This one's fucked. I guess I'll do one more. This is a no countsies.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a second to get readjusted to even the controls and shit.
I'm so fucked. I'm doing such a bad job.
Play Grand Blue on the screen. Said no.
Yeah. I'll play Grand Blue while Grotz plays Tetris. Or make Grotz...
Favorite says I think Battle Royale Tetris is making me easier than
Or make Grotz play Grand Blue. There's never a better time to join Grand Blue than
Nice.
right now. The roulette's coming. Hansa, the roulette's coming. We're getting a 5-star spicy boy for free. Sexy soft angel boy.
You don't get spicy boy.
When you see Sandal Flan, you tell me.
Wait, his name's Juan?
Sandal Pawn.
So he is a food boy.
No, he's an angel boy. In a hoodie and heels. And he is extremely sour. I know. And you get him for free. He's guaranteed. But only right now. So you gotta join up. How do you play this fucking game? I'm too distracted already. I'm fucking it up. I suck at Tetris. Not good at this game. Wish I was, but I've never had the patience, and I've tried in other formats, namely GG. Big. Panda, this is fucked. I missed it, okay? My finger slipped and it went. No, no!
Yeah. Why not? It happened.
How does the same shit happen to the same guy on the same day? As the man said. Okay. Can you take my turn? Because I'm fucking it up so much. Have it. You want my turn? Take my turn. Oh my god! Why?
Another one?
What? Oh, I don't know, maybe, but you should play. God, they wrecked me. I should just show you all the spicy grand boys.
The spicy boyfriend?
There's literally one right now. There's an angel who's like, everything he says is sexual innuendo. I give more bits, but Big Brother took them all. His name is Belial. He says puberty hit you like a truck when Sandal Flan grows all his wings.
This might be actually unlistenable with the that I didn't get to push away from it before I started playing.
Too late.
It's actually really fun.
I feel you, tea and rice. I wish I didn't feel you as hard as I do on that topic.
Doing disaster.
Fancy, fancy.
This is like such a fucking fuck at the moment.
Yeah, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Well, no, like the
Oh,
competition, 'cause I'm listening
sure.
to
I mean, I am too.
so is everyone else. So
That's true. Fuck!
it's unfair.
Pansa's paws, Pansa's paws, our paws, Pansa's paws, our paws, they're really cute paws.
So keep it fit well.
Nice.
Oh, what?
If you buy the art books in Grand Blue, you get characters, which is the most sickening thing, perhaps. Because I too like buying art books, but I'm usually like, why do I need an art book? Even though I like them, do I really need them in my life? But then Grand Blue is like, but free SSR character. And you're like, fuck!
What is happening?
Lean forward. This is Sean Wasabi Squeeze, featuring Rachel Ray? Rachel J. Okay. There's Celica bonus if you're backing her. I am not. I picked... Oh wait, Cecilia. I picked the other one. But maybe she has a bonus too. Later, tea and rice. Yep, my army is also weaker. Let's go in support of Katarina. We have to defend the Tsar. Oh my god. I feel like that was an inadvertent T-spin.
Oh no, wrong one.
Nice. Just gotta keep slightly ahead of the curve.
Oh no, 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 no.
12th place.
Actually, that might be my best.
I think it is.
Later.
That was Gratz. Yeah, I definitely did not play that well. Yeah, Llewellyn? What the fuck is that guy's name? He does seem really strong. I don't have one, but I run into him often enough in arenas. Be like, I hate this fucking scarf motherfucker. Hands up. Say fuck. Wait, they're still playing? Wow. They all have like 10 KOs.
Wait, what?
Those little chevrons are their KOs.
So like that's how many people they've knocked out.
Yeah, so I assume each stack is
How many
3.
did I have?
I don't know if you had any that time. Push X. KO 0.
Hey, I don't care. It means I played clean.
It's pronounced Levin, don't ask.
Those two, boy, I don't understand. They're just like
Battle Boys. I feel like this should appear to be moving faster.
Well, maybe
Don't
can't
you?
See exactly real time.
Yeah.
You can't see real time.
Yeah.
Fucking what's this face up there is just fucking nobody's bothered now.
Wait, there's still a guy on the bottom who's just staying completely under the radar. Vitubo Risuna. Nick says, let this play out. I think we were planning on it. Refresh seems to be on a locked piece. Yeah.
She's just fucking trucking away, being like, don't you bitches dare.
I mean, that guy on the top is staying alive. For how much trash they have to deal with.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel like sustaining... Yeah, and they just got rid of a whole bunch of stuff, so I feel like sustaining that level of, like, I don't know, rapid. That's what I get fucked up with. It's
I mean,
like,
it gets so fast once you're
Yeah.
in the 20
but
people
just like
left.
getting rid of lines quickly rather than sort of planning for them. Yeah. Oh, now they're attacking up top person. Oh, that's because
Wait, look at like the hell of their own making that Grandma has at the bottom. Like
she got
they don't
distracted.
they don't have any
she needed
trash.
tea.
But well,
She
I
needed
mean
a
now
cup
there's a
of tea.
little trash, but
Well, it's 'cause there's only one other. Wait, are they not even attacking her?
no, it's going back and forth.
Grandma, we're rooting for you.
I know, you were so powerful for so long. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh no,
Oh,
what was that?
no.
What are you doing? You were so close.
I know. Oh, handling it.
Coming back from the brink?
Oh, yep. Looks like it.
Look, all that trash has got to go somewhere. Oh my god, it's a nail
This
biter.
is amazing. Oh,
Oh
shit.
no! Oh, you just have to clear that one little piece.
I
You can do it! You just have to get that one little thing clear, and then you got the whole gutter.
I know. It's awful, God.
No, they're fucked. Look,
Oh.
the top one is.
Well.
Oh, you tried, Grandma. Wonder what that eye
You know,
is.
sometimes you gotta let your grandkids win.
44 also has an eye on the right. What is the eye next to their name?
Hi?
See how Grandma has like an eye on her KO?
Oh, yeah.
44 on
that's
the
'cause
right
she's
also
watching.
has that one.
Maybe it's like top
Wait, does
five.
does that one just get to keep playing, or do they? Okay, no, they don't play it out until they lose. It's just stopped on that thing. All right, everyone.
Oops, I pressed rematch by accident.
See you at the end of the weekend. Maybe.
Later. I'm just gonna exit out of this.
I think Panda fell asleep with my foot. I was like wiggling her paw with my foot, and I think she fell asleep somehow anyway, because
Yeah.
she was just twitching against me. How'd you do that, dummy? Bye, everyone.
Night.
See you next time.
Sorry that we're all broke.
Later.
Support Medicare for all
Yep.
and socialism.